everyone, how's it going? How's it hanging? Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're feeling fantastic. Hope you're having a great day. I hope you're absolutely amazing. Hope you're just awesome. We are back with some more Baldur's Gate 3. Let's get our party together and start doing our morning routine of buffing everything up.
How was your day, Silver? Rest
Hey,
well.
Stella. Yeah, I ended up honestly, I didn't end up going to work today. I was just feeling really bad, and even after the rest from yesterday, I just wasn't really up to it. I'm still feeling a little off today. I'm still tired, still a little fussy, but I'll be all right. I will be a-okay.
Sharp as ever.
How about yourself, Stella? Are you doing all right today?
At least things have stayed interesting.
I think that's everyone that's puffed up. I think the next thing you do is move into the next room, which is probably going to be like immediately another fight, isn't it? Not this room. This room. I am very surprised that it's not another fight. Little tank. Excuse me.
I am operational, just limited by corpu incompetence.
I believe the technical term for that, Stella, is another day, same shit. Sorry that you're having to deal with that, though. Bloody towels. Decorated barrel. At least some loot. Also, I am very surprised that person who I thought was in here is no longer here. The doctor. Bunch of candles. Not a lot of resources. Oh, I'm glad I kind of already looted everything I could before I got here. Nothing of value was lost. Explored the hatchery. There's a spot over here. This way? I think. Yes. Thought I looted all this, but maybe I missed the spot. It looks like
True enough, unfortunately, unlike the employees, I am a corporate asset owned by them, so I'm kinda stuck dealing with their BS. But back to singing Savior, what you looking for?
I don't know. Not looking for anything in particular. We're just kind of exploring the last bits of this. Here we go. Here's a spot I haven't explored yet. Yankee short swords. I'm not looking for anything in particular at the moment. It's just that, ooh. Lift up. This is definitely a spot we haven't been at.
Hello there, Dungeoneer.
Hey there, Nixa. How are you doing, my dear? Hope you are A-okay. Ooh. All right. Why are you not? You again, Will. Dang it, Will. You can make this jump. I believe in you, Will. You can make this jump. There you go. Guys, get back up here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Arrows. Got a lot of arrows.
Sleepy as always, but I'm fine. Also, I got a doctor appointment next week to investigate my sleepiness.
Well, that's good that you got the doctor's appointment. What time is it where you're at right now?
It isn't bolted down, you'll take it, and come back with a sledgehammer for what is?
Pretty much. That's a given. It is the way of the adventurer, you know. You can't expect me to not loot everything I can.
Hello, Nixa.
Even as a paladin, there is no law that says thou may not loot everything you can rightly rip off the ground. I have been through this before. Is this a grave?
Arskel Stockhold, Dawnmaster. From death, life.
Should know better than to be digging up graves, but
Paladins call it asset recovery though.
there we go. We're just recovering assets. A rusty mace.
But the good/bad news is that it might be chronic fatigue syndrome.
Oof. You're not wrong. That is definitely possibly bad news. Oh, this is a ceremonial mace. Apparently I need like 3 ceremonial weapons.
Rusty mace has tetanus poison damage?
Eh? Should, but unfortunately it does not.
At least it fits a lot my experiences so far, but it might be something else entirely.
Well, I know at this point it's probably a duh silver type question. But have you had COVID? I know my exhaustion came from after I had COVID. That really messed me up a lot. Like, it really impacted my breathing. My breathing impacted my sleep. That has impacted me on a daily basis. Like, I don't sleep entire nights anymore. I've never been able to sleep entire nights since the COVID situation. So that doesn't help me at all. Probably the other ceremonial weapon I need. I need just one more.
Rusty are ceremonial.
Yeah, sure. That's how that logic works, right? I mean, to be fair, I guess it is. Kind of makes sense.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
I was at home most of the pandemic due to me being in the at risk of severe reactions.
I see. Well, I guess that rules that out. Just came from that basement. front entrance. It's kind of funny. I can still hear them gulping down in the barrels.
But the first symptoms were almost not noticeable at first, which has been 7 to 6 years ago.
That is a long time.
There was a mace in barrel?
Did I miss the mace in the barrel? No, it's a torch. Good eye, though. I appreciate you double checking me on that.
I passed it off as symptoms from diabetes mellitus type 1, but then 4 years ago it really started, which was around my dad died, and well, let's say I thought it was depression.
I mean, that too is a reasonable explanation for it.
Hey_Stella and Elemental_Silver.
Lord of Fubu, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Kobold Inventor have anything?
I don't think so. Let me double check. Looter, scout. Looter.
Hello, Lord Yufubu.
Looter. Inventor, hold on. A dagger.
But now it's more like it's something else, so I'm excited and nervous about it.
I do well. I just feel tired today, whole day.
Sorry to hear that, Lord of Fubu. We're actually just kind of discussing our own lethargic lifestyles. How poor Naxa is having to deal with chronic exhaustion lately. And she's thankfully going to get it looked at soon, which is a good thing. know you give
my
up the shit.
exhaustion is caused by hyperthyroidism.
Not COVID shot induced narcolepsy.
Well, would end. Not as
Definitely not. It's one way through here.
Hey, RT Silver.
Hey there, Cat Template. How's it going?
Although sleeping 14 to 22 hours a day just to not succumb to being too tired since last time I saw my mother's grandma charging at me while being in my bed watching videos to stay awake.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Hey, Cat.
How are you?
That's
Hello, cat. How are you?
horrifying.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Stained glass window. What's this about?
The monastery's
Hey,
notable
Lord
keepers
Eufubu.
adorn these
Stella.
intricate panels.
Nashya.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name. Dawnmaster Vasaid.
The weirdest is that I never seen my mother's grandma. I told my mother and she was surprised by the description. Then she told me not to say anything about this to any doctor.
But here's... Okay, maybe the rusty weapons aren't ceremonial weapons. Maybe the ceremonial swords are just marked as ceremonial swords.
Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
But there are good news. My parents gave me $400 as gift this weekend.
Wow, that's really good
I am still
news.
alive. Congrats, Lord Eufubu.
Now you can afford my own Baldur's Gate 3 copy, haha.
Ah, nice. Maybe.
Lord Euphubu's Gate 4.
Maybe these rusty weapons aren't the ones I'm looking for. If that's the case, let's just drop them.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Welkin glorious sword.
But else, I've been just bored and tired since there's no game I haven't completed that I have.
How odd. That's curious.
I just realized that's a dexterity attempt right there. That's pretty high. Is there a chest down here?
That's curious.
I don't think it's a chest I was looking for, but it's a chest. Oh, hello. What do we have here?
30 check is easy for this silver robot.
I'm afraid not yet. Eventually, though. Really, game? I've got all night.
Even with max dice, he can't open it, sadly.
Well, not technically, but I think I could roll a crit, a 20, and I think it'll actually let me open it. Is the critical successes in this game bypass checks? It's not actual D&D rules, but you know.
Oh, then it makes sense.
I mean, if I want to slap at it with Cat's Grace for a bit, I can. I've got enough tools to be able to do that. Just seems unrealistic.
Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Versailles. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
So you use a hammer. You use...
I've decided to play on a mode of this. For absolutely no reason the druids got angry at me after talking to Karga, and then clicking on Gale to talk to him because he wanted something. They killed everyone. I'm not playing this again.
Oh, that is pretty harsh.
Since even if I had a 20 dice plus advantage plus traits and such, that thing would be open easy if it's Dungeons and Dragons Online.
So, let's see. If I put the ceremonial sword back here, it lights up.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
You know what would be funny? If I've been gathering these items and didn't even realize. This seems like a silver thing to do.
Is it possible to play Baldur's Gate 3 modded? To add new items or characters FE?
There's a lot of mods, yeah.
I mean, silver is indeed funny, sometimes.
Ceremonial battle axe. Probably nothing else here. That's a hammer. It's an empty hand. I think it's an empty hand.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn the reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawn Evensong before the Zenith Day.
Yeah, that's like an
celebrated by
amulet.
Dawnmaster Stockhold. Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding the rest of the inscription. Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
So I'm assuming you have the axe.
Are you well versed if mod's performance is bearable? Doesn't game become bugged and unplayable?
I know of a lot of people that play them very successfully. However, I do not know exactly the quality of them. Okay. So, did I get any amulets?
Good night. Sleep embraces me.
You take care, Nexa. Thank you for stopping by. As always, I really do appreciate you.
Sleep well, Naisha.
Definitely. Sleep tight.
Thanks for your answer at elemental_silver.
No problem. I wish I had a better answer for you, though.
Have a shovel for better sleep.
Where am I
Does Will
needed?
not have a necklace? He does have one. Uncovered mysteries.
Soldier.
You're not accidentally using... Nope, Beastmaster's Chain.
A long way to go still.
You're using a ceremonial amulet? No, amulet of restoration.
GN Naisha.
That's two of them.
All right, what now?
All right.
Cheating are we?
I'm not going to be cheating. I've got like 24 or 27 of them.
Do you maybe want a hint for the puzzle?
Well, I don't need a hint. I kind of know what I need to do for the puzzle. I just can't find the items I need to do it with.
You have a wrong assumption.
Okay. Well, then hit me. What am I getting wrong here?
Any weapon works.
Any weapon works.
Not only ceremonial.
I have very little hammers to throw out, though. Dang it. I was so close. How many kits do I have left? I'll give 2 more rolls. Fair enough. You win, game. So, okay. In that case, do I have any loose hammers on me? The answer is going to be no, of course. Well, let's do something easier then. Let's test this with this. So, there's no weapon in particular. Looks like you want like a necklace of some kind. So
They are all weapons.
they are. What are you talking about? They're all weapons.
The Monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
Rusty mace.
Hammer.
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding the rest
We
of
already
the
figured that one
inscription,
out.
an evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Is that maybe like a throwing star or something?
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these. Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
I don't see what that one's using.
Do you want to know?
Yeah, because I honestly can't tell, and I will never be able to figure that out.
Stella is right. It's a mace.
It's a mace.
You get that by finding their grave a bit outside.
Looks like any regular weapons I have work here too.
Well, I mean, I did find the mace from the grave, so I guess that does make sense. So then I guess I just need to go to my box and get a hammer. Unless I have one on me.
It's just this thing doesn't say all the answers.
Weird. Actually, not that weird, but...
What's the story?
Which weapons are you using? Sword of Screams and... Oh, do I have a hammer? I probably won't count. Oh, it's a Githyanki longsword. That can go to the camp. Guess we can finally get rid of Sparky points here. Goodbye, my friend.
Light hammer.
Yeah, it's a light hammer. I mean, we can try it. What's the worst that could happen here, right? It's not like it's going to explode in a magical puff and puff. Here it is.
Yeah, the mace hint is quite odd. I watched something play this before I played, and they just brute forced it. And then I spent a couple hours searching for why. Someone asterisk.
It does not like the small hammer. Good thought though.
No one's stopped me yet.
That's okay. The good news is we have plenty of hammers, war hammers in particular, laying around, so we'll just grab one of our nicer ones. Skybreaker? Sure. Apparently it doesn't like Skybreaker. Fair. Would you take it away from me? Or did I just drop it on the ground? Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Okay. Oh, it's another light hammer. Maybe it's specifically requiring a war hammer. Which, in that case, this will do just fine.
You didn't drop it on the ground. The platform yeets them away.
Yeah, I get that. Critics Stone Master, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. Close off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fail. If it happened, pray to the Rosy Mourn Monastery. But do not mourn, it's for the best. Death, new life always.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Well, that's the crest we need for downstairs.
Puzzle shattered.
I don't know if I'd go that far. Puzzle defeated, though, for sure.
You also have a buff while carrying that thing.
Nifty. What's the buff? Morning Lord's Radiance. 1 to 4 radiant damage. You know, ironically, I almost want this more than the weapon I'll probably get down there. Additional damage is pretty much always good. Weapons can go out of style.
Take both.
I can try. Is this the way to the basement? That is not the way to the basement. I am lost. Where's the way to the basement? I will just take this the fast route. All right.
Icy Gith are removed.
Not by choice. I'll show you what happened, Cat Temple.
I've seen some of the Gith removal process.
Yeah, but basically what happened is I met their deity down here, and she was like, "Hey, you should probably work for me and give me that artifact." How did I miss this chest? Strange conduit ring. Strange spell while concentrating spell. Oh, that's interesting. I'll take it. Yeah, and I basically told her to screw off, and she's like, "Well, if you don't do this, my people are going to hate you." And, well, they hate it.
Yeah, I remember that one. You could still use time travel to go and see what she wants.
I have no intention of doing so. I am hard locked on that choice.
Silver, can you wait for a bit here?
Yep.
I have a theory.
A game theory?
There is another of those crystal on the side of the platform. I'm wondering if you can take the weapon after shattering it.
I thought I got all the crystals. There was one over here that I broke.
Maybe you did get one on the side of this.
Yeah.
May the darkness protect you.
Can you just take the mace now?
Well, I need to insert the thing first. But let's see. Let's try.
No, steal it.
An ornate mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber.
Since you saved anyway.
Crimson is set in the handle, emitting
I'm
a
down.
radiance all its own. This mace must be the legendary blood of Lathander. The amber is said to contain the blood of the Morning Lord himself. You recall all the measures meant to keep you from reaching this place. Taking this mace would surely lead to something quite disastrous.
I like this. Like, you do realize there was a lot of security getting here, and this thing doesn't look very eager to be in your possession. Do you think it's a good idea? Really a good idea? This does look like the mechanism of you've done fucked.
Okay, so it still does it. What was the purpose of that crystal then? Gained.
Oh, the last crystal opens the door back. That you don't have to jump around it anymore.
Everything is in motion. All within these walls are doomed to destruction unless you act.
Get me out of this thing before the whole building collapses.
Nah. I got an achievement for that, but we ain't playing that game.
Keck.
Thank you for checking for me, Silver.
Oh, not a problem. I definitely, in any given situation, if you want me to check just for your curiosity, I will be happy to do that. Just know that I don't want to make decisions that are necessarily out of character. I will be saving and restoring if I feel it's against what I would be doing. Just as a, forewarn.
Welcome to Mace.
Let's see what happens if we... Oh, you see, it ate the artifact. It ate the little doohickey. We don't get it back.
Yep.
That's a bit of a shame. All right. Well, what's this mace do? Let's see. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you're getting a hit point bust. Allies next to you also gain HP. Sheds holy light in a 6-meter combat radius. Undead are blinded. Oh my god, and you get a cast of Sunbeam? Holy crap, that's powerful. That's not just
That's
a
a
little
mace,
power.
isn't it?
That's a lot of power. You know, honestly, it's really a shame. I really did like Falar Alive, the singing sword. But I mean, come on. The damage buff from this is crazy. It gives me an extra 2 average damage because the weapon enchantment's better.
You could give it to Shadowheart.
The mace? I don't know about that. She seems a little pissy about the idea of wielding
Yeah, the
Lathander's
mace.
mace. She worships a god of darkness, man. That feels a little cruel. Actually, I take it back. It's not a little cruel. It's a lot of cruel now that I think about it.
What's next, I wonder?
She'll be Fi-Yeen.
I mean, it does really suit her, doesn't it?
I never thought about it, though it's very fun 8. Funny asterisk.
Looking ahead.
Is Shah and Lathander at bad terms?
Probably. Probably.
Don't be shy.
Could always give it to the defender flail, I should say. With the sword of screams is so much more powerful. Plus, it's got the psychic damage. We could put the sword of screams in her offhand, I guess. See, the only problem there is that she very rarely ever misses in the first place. You have to admit, giving it to Shadowheart would definitely help her potency a lot. I mean, being able to use Sunbeam in a pinch is kinda dank. Sunbeam's not like Moonbeam, is it?
And she can be your anti-undead.
I mean, I'm a paladin. Anti-undead is kind of in my name.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And it lasts, what, 10 turns? Am I reading that right? Jesus, that's so much damage.
Sunbeam is you blast it forward from yourself.
Yeah. I can't, man. This feels so wrong to give it to her. Ah, I can't. As much as I would really like to, I can't.
Then don't do it.
Yeah.
For 10 turns you can cast the beam again.
That's what I thought.
Whatever it
Yeah,
takes.
it's weird that it doesn't list it as concentration though.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
It is concentration.
Oh, it doesn't say it is, but that makes sense.
The pride of the gate.
I'm gonna have to wait till ooh, I don't know. 1d8, 1d10. For sure, greatsword might still actually be better.
Come on, let's go.
Another memaxing tip for you. You can use the sword to get +1 to performance when you need it.
That's true.
Is entirely a joke because you don't do min-maxing.
I know. That is, I should switch these. Exora Screams does do more damage, but if I need to in a pinch, I can have her switch to
Do
two-handed
paladins have a
capabilities.
deity?
Yeah, we do have a deity.
Still breathing, despite
Hold on.
everything.
Let's see if we can there is Oath of the Ancients. It doesn't say which deity we follow.
I see. You're just ancient.
Well, we preserve the light, so it feels fitting at least. It's not musical, but it's fitting. right. Well, I wasn't expecting to have a weapon I could really use out of this, but I will
It's a
definitely
musical
take it.
mace.
Heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
High risk, high reward. This relic must be something special.
Let's be sure to make good use of our prize then.
And now you're even more shining.
Exactly.
Always have a spotlight on you.
So I guess the question now, I have to either use this or I have to go basically the way we came and go another path. We'll save again real quick. So locking in our decisions here.
You can continue from this area without turning back and using this.
That's interesting because I have no idea how. I don't know where forward is anymore.
It's not in the monastery.
Not in the monastery? That makes sense. Alright. Let's not use this. As much as I want to... I kind of want to see what's on the other side, but that'll be for another playthrough.
You use it and then there's laughing Vlarkit inside. He gotcha.
Kind of feels that way, yeah. I'm sorry, doggo. Let's teleport. Go to the start of the monastery.
Doggo Murdia.
Alright. So here is the start of the monastery. Yeah, you're right. Maybe we can go... like southward here? That just leads to a place we've already been. At least I think we've already been here. We could go further down. leads to the hidden passage. I think we've already been through.
I think monastery is more to the side of the way forward. Like you come here and then walk past the monastery and go to the next area.
Wouldn't that be nice, right? Well, let's find out.
Past as in not even coming to the monastery.
Oh. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I would have really been lost there for a moment. There's that path that I'm just now remembering that we opted out of. Yeah, annoying lady is dead. Oh. How do we have here? Ghouls. And a, what the fuck? Death Shepherd. That's going to be interesting.
Knees high.
Undead powers go.
Yeah, first time we'll really get a chance to take advantage of it.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Oh, and you still have the radiant buff.
Yeah, at least for now. I don't think I have enough range to whack you. Oh, I do have enough range to whack.
Let my enemies fall.
Really? I only hit one. Yeah, you're gonna die from this.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, sure. Well, hold on.
Radiant damage on radiant damage.
I know, right?
Onward.
I think you can turn undead, right? That worked out. No rest for the wicked. No, you don't get to raise any undead.
But that guy gets to raise.
Cry about it.
One at a time.
This
Miss.
is my time.
You're a noxious gas, huh? Probably still help. Yeah, sure. We'll define favor. Dude, you did not like that.
Got to concentrate.
I mean, we got such a cluster going on right now. No.
Spirit Guardian spell is so good.
He resurrected his guy only to have him drop like a rock. That makes me smile.
This is my time.
This is so funny.
Look, if you wanted a team that was going to be able to handle it, this is the team. I can't do anything right now, can I? Here, just move over here.
Coming through.
There. Just hide.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Rye Eyes.
No holding back.
Rye Eyes again. Kill everyone Revel is their par. Dead. In asterisk.
Because I can. Bye.
Have to keep going.
What's the plan?
You attacked Shadowheart with the beam.
Ah, she'll be all right. You saved against the ship.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Plate armor. The Grave Guards to be delivered unharmed. They're mostly so. Moonrise Tower cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered.
Hells! The Absolute's forces have taken father to Moonrise Towers.
Speak with the dead on some of the Absolute guys.
Not a bad idea, actually. I definitely don't use enough Speak of the Undead, huh? Well, first things first. Bard power, go.
That put the wind back in my sails.
Look at that, as if nothing happened. Let's see. Now speak with the undead. Do I have that? I think I have like... Yeah, once per long rest.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you? What were you doing here?
Following orders of General Thorm.
Who is General Thorm?
Leader of true souls. Chosen of the Absolute.
Where did these undead come from?
I summoned them to fight against Githyanki attack to buy time for the others
A lot of good that did.
escape with Ravengard.
Where's the Duke now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What does the Absolute want with him?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Why did the Githyanki attack you?
Stumbled upon them. Interrupted training.
That seems logical.
Didn't realize they were here.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
You can recast Speak with the Dead again after this if you happen to want to. It's like you cast it once per day and then get infinity of it.
Yeah, I just don't use it that often because Speak with the Dead really only works well with enemies that, well, with people and things that do not die by your blade. So, yeah, no. What about you?
You can use disguise to look like someone else though.
That is true. Okay, you're right. It says I can, but I don't have the option.
Are we that blind?
I mean, do you know who you're talking to?
I definitely recast it before.
Not saying you didn't. I'm just saying I don't see an option. Let's try.
I don't see it either. There was it. A bit up.
Here we go. Recast Speak with the Dead. All right.
The corpse does not respond. The corpse does not respond.
Potato. Let's see what this is first.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Fair enough. It is nothing.
What's that?
Does casting Speak with Dead work for paladins?
I don't remember what gives me that feature. Do I have armor that does that or what? Okay, that's Hunter's Mark. Misty Step. I still never figured out the Spider Lyre. I have a feeling we wasted our opportunity with that. I mean, it must be a feature.
It's a cool lyre, though.
It is.
It's because of the evil book.
Oh, really? The evil book. Weird.
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning things.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Yeah, I'd like to know first why.
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster.
Holy shit.
Elminster Omar. Now,
The Elminster.
if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but set course for your camp forthwith.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Elmore, it'd be my honor.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance.
Ah, I forgot I gave him that.
And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of
Gale,
boots to so
you look
many
stunning.
miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster.
Elminster is the goat.
Young man,
He really
has
is.
your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
You really are hungry.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale.
My God, the puns.
I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Yeah, if the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to
stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Ooh. That's monstrous. You're asking him to basically use himself as a suicide bomber.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
Gale bomb
Brings
obtained.
me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Meine Hastra Mistrarium Italion Thras Annas
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor.
On my honor. I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Hmm.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
Yeah, I always kind of imagine him to be more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms, perhaps in existence. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're considering doing what he said?
Of course. He offered the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I hate to question Mystra, but why can't she just destroy it himself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. and only I can wield it.
I guess you're on a suicide mission now?
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Make sure we find it. I promise.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating.
Thank you for agreeing.
Want an interesting detail about Elminster here?
Sure. Other than the fact that he's got enough charms on him to look like a Boy Scout. I feel like I'm going backwards.
If you decide to attack and kill him, he will turn into a puddle of water.
Oh, makes sense. Well, that reminds me. There's one thing I didn't do at the monastery is find my way up on the roof and deal with the eagles there. Do I want to go do that? Crap, I guess I should.
It's not that far from the waypoint there.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just the fact that I have to go all this path all over again. Alright. Let's do it.
It is funny how Elminster is so wizard he decided to not come himself still.
I mean, it's kind of fitting. Elminster's never been one to be held down. Alright, so let's see. How do I do this? Gotta be an easy way to climb up.
There's a wine somewhere.
light on my feet.
Try it with me.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Savior, get behind Mummy!
Will wanted to talk.
Yeah, you stole it from the little bird who used to live here.
You would accuse me of a crime in my own home! Outrageous!
Well. I guess we're gonna just go ahead and have this fight now, aren't we?
Poor Burbs.
Yeah.
Well, look what we have here.
My faith will protect me.
Really?
Did Shadowheart fall down?
Not only did she fall down, she fell down in a spot where she can't get back to the fight. Maybe I could have her jump? Too high.
It's time for some distant sacred flame action.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see. Firebolt, 45. Yeah. The low ground makes it really hard.
Let's make this quick.
On the victor's path.
Go ahead and pommel him as well.
Very dexterous eagle.
No time for mercy.
guess you could dimension door up there. I'd rather you Misty Step. Do you have Misty Step? Dimension door it is.
She may have Misty Step, but it's not prepared.
Well, even then, for whatever reason, I don't seem to be able to dimension door up there either. Makes no sense to me.
Dimension Door wants you to choose who you're teleporting with first.
That works.
Never a dull moment.
Glorious! Feathers bloody everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest.
I can help.
I wish there was something I could give you in return. Oh, tell you what. When I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
I've already dug that up. Oh look, we found the ceremonial warhammer. How funny is that?
What a weapon! Wonder if it was used
Yay.
against the Githyanki.
Bunch of crystals, huh? That do nothing.
Bet these eagle corpses will scare any more of the big wing bastards away.
I might as well take the warhammer. Free healing potion and just enough to encumber me. I have so much garbage. Please move. What? There we go.
looks like a Githyanki, if the armor is anything to go by.
I guess that's it up here. Still not sure what these crystals are for. Bopping a crystal did nothing. All right, fair enough. Guess we're done here. Go. Up, off the wrong path. Oh, I thought the undead were back to life, but they're just doing a little happy dance because they see me again. I'm happy to see you too. I guess it wasn't that far of a path off. Can't target beasts. Hogwash.
Do not enter.
Sounds friendly. The Shadow Cursed Lands, huh?
Yet when I go a happy dance on seeing you, everyone's like, stop flirting, Stella.
This darkness, it hurts. You must feel it too.
Are you the true soul?
Yeah. I may or may not be the greatest true soul you may not have met in your life.
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on. Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. More or less.
What about you?
I'll keep an eye for other true souls and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
Thankfully, you have this cool mace that always shines.
Yeah, that is true. Hopefully it's going to keep my party protected.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
So what does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Right. I mean, this is the place where we're gonna.
The lady shields me. I can feel her.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Really feel a whole lot better if you didn't wander away from everyone.
Gored to death by the look of it.
Ox just up and died, started choking out of nowhere and keeled over. That sounds about right.
Pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
All right, we know you're special.
She never did that for me.
Can only make you prettier. Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
How do you plan on getting me through this cursed
This
dark?
guy is evil.
Boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
Yeah, one last thing. Go and fetch that bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Go on. Fetch. That's evil.
Of course.
That's evil.
Good one. Now, we best get going, eh?
But this guy is also very evil.
You're not wrong. He'll probably die eventually. Don't worry about it.
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit.
Says Silver before killing everyone here.
It's too quiet out here.
I think the conversation will just lead us in that direction naturally.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
If you want a tune, I know plenty.
Forgive me, true soul, but what we want is to get to Moonrise as quickly as we can. We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness. If the Night Warden did not send you, who did? What are you doing here?
You do have this lyres, it ain't help.
You do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
See, the lyre did have a use.
Took long enough.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
God. A Drider. I always thought the stories were exaggerated.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark?
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
So you're the
As
guy.
beautiful isn't he?
I know, right? How do you survive out here?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
Can I examine your lantern?
No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
I mean, we really don't need their lamp. Fine.
Oh, that's so. Maybe this'll change your mind.
No more demonstrations. Time is short. We need to go.
Yes, yes. We shall go. Your light leads the way, my queen. Are all ready?
The hell is this hiding in there?
Things best avoided. Shadows lurking in shadows. Now, will they follow or stay?
Yeah, lead on, I guess.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow, and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him.
We do dislike evil guys, don't we?
Yeah.
Come back. Turn to the light. Want to die in the dark, Majesty?
They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
There's so much to explore around here, though.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Patience.
Oh.
Bless us with patience. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself. Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Fuck that. Throw the caravan and attack the Drider.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Yeah, you don't get no sanctuary. Let's see. Who's gonna be the tough? Oh God, you're gonna be the tough problem here. But we got so many of these little goblins here. We better handle them too.
Sanctuary is like you cannot attack them, right?
That or they get like some kind of resistance, I think. I don't want to action surge right now. Really? The warg. I missed the one I want to throw off the edge. That's very disappointing. Well, you are a weenie.
Hey, Ham Biscuit.
Hey, Joe Electric, how's
Max.
it going?
Hey, G Electric.
Crapola.
Yay, he exploded. I kind of do want to summon a spiritual weapon.
Hi, Joy Electric.
Some good ads?
Oh, wow.
Hi. No. Garbage. I'm back. LOL.
Welcome back. How you doing today, Joe Electric? Firebolt, that's fine. Oh, that was a
Sloppy Joe.
terrible mistake. Dang.
I'm fine. You?
I can't complain. sanctuary.
I'm pet sitting a pup.
Well, that sounds fun.
Cocker spaniel.
Oh. How
Trooper.
important do I feel it is to? Nah, we could wait on it. Let's just go ahead and whack you twice. That'll work.
I'm not going to last much longer. Take you.
Let's see here.
Elemental. Yo mama.
Rude.
LOL.
Also smash. We've got a pretty powerful enough basic attack. Or we could do a flourish of some kind. We do have a melee. I think we have a melee entangling strike, right? Oh, I have too many moves.
I got some extra large night shirts.
Nice. Your defense is high, though. Too many choices, people. Too many choices. Could always use a sunbeam.
The largest were cutting off my circulation.
That will light up a lot of people, though. I just take the swing at
Let's
it.
get this over with.
Light 'em up.
Yep, we're gonna light them up with an action surge too. Dang.
Okay, bye.
You dipping out? You take care, Joe Electric. Thanks for stopping by, though.
Good luck, G-Electric.
I mean, I guess Spirit Guardians is never a bad choice right about now.
See that corpse is shining green. You can speak with dead to it.
Gotcha.
No holding back.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a god's damn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on his kind?
Yeah, let's be honest. I'm infected with a parasite, but I am seeking a cure.
Follow me. I know a refuge from the darkness. You can rest there.
What sort of refuge?
An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing.
Lead on, I
Let
guess.
the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.
Cruel sting. Sting the Helpless. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals poison damage against restrained targets. Like it does psychic damage. Oh, interesting. It's a weapon, but a lantern. I didn't mean to pick up that bucket.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
See? I don't think green means everything, unfortunately. Worth a shot, though.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its
Green
killer.
means it can speak.
Can speak, I see.
But you will need to disguise yourself.
Oh, well. Do I still have... I think I put that mask away.
Better than nothing.
Oh, I didn't mean to do Cat's Grace. There we go. Ooh. Hammer Grim Mist Amulet.
I bestow grace on you.
Just cast Fog Cloud. Yeah, it's not useless, but not really great either. Come on, jump down. Got a heart.
Let's get on with it.
Oh.
Well, I feel cold, miserable.
Jump the
What kind of dark is
down.
this?
I feel it too. Losing energy. Losing focus.
If you'd all stay close, we wouldn't have this problem, you know. Oh, wow. That's a long walk to the inn, eh?
Nonsense.
All right. Unfortunately, getting late. We're going to go ahead and save this for now and wrap it up for tonight. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had yourself a wonderful evening. Hope you had fun exploring through the darkness and rummaging around through some ancient artifacts with me. Cat Template, Stella, Joy Electric.
Thank you for the stream, RT Silver. Have an amazing recharge time. Don't forget to have a light with you so you don't get shadow cursed.
I'll be fine, Cat Template. Though I do appreciate the concern at least. All right. You all take care.
Good night, Silver. Please rest well.
You too, Stella. And as always, make sure you all love freely, and love with all your heart. Take care and goodbye. No raid today. No raid.